It was about 10 p.m. on Halloween night of 2020 when we got toned out to a house fire on Anderson Avenue. As soon as they were arriving, the dispatchers advised us that they now had to report that there was at least one person pulled from the residence already. It's starting to become a little bit of a joke on the fire ground that a superhero pulled an individual out of the house prior to our arrival, and he's got a cape and everything.
Okay, we were on our way to a costume party and I was dressed as Homelander from the TV show The Boys off of Amazon Prime. It's just an outfit that looks like an American flag. Stars on it, red and blue and white.
It still never clicked for quite some time that, hey, wait a minute, it is Halloween.
We were almost to the party, and then that's when I seen a fire. And I look over, I'm like, Chelsea, there's a fire. Pull over, call 911. I said, I'll be right back. I got out of the car.
Chris saw the fire. He told me to start calling 911.
And the door was already open, so I pulled the screen door the rest of the way open. And I was like, is anybody in here?
Mr. Taylor heard the moans from inside.
I went in, there was flames, literally, I mean, they were close to me when I went in.
Then he actually went inside, found the individual on the stair landing between the first and second floors. He was unconscious and moaning.
So I picked Guy up. I grab him by his pants legs, pull him towards me, and I grab him by the neck with his shirt back in the back. I lift him up and I cradle him like he's just a 6-foot baby. And then roughly 2 or 3 minutes after that, the fire department pulled up.
Once he heard a person, he was convinced somebody was inside. He just made a decision to go.
Like, the only thing that ran through my head is this could be somebody's kids in there. It could be an old parent of somebody.
That's just how Chris is. He will go out of his way to save whoever, help whoever. If he could, he'd help everybody because that's just what he wants to do.
He needs to be recognized. The fire department does not encourage our civilians and our residents to just put their own lives at risk in something so extreme like a working house fire. We would hope that you wait for the fire department, but we also understand sometimes you got to make a decision, and the best decision for you, sometimes like Mr. Taylor, he felt he could make a difference, and he actually probably did. That couple minutes that it took him to go in and pull someone out, I'm 100% convinced that Mr. Taylor actually did save this man's life.